My name's Nichole Smith, and I'm a hobbyist seamstress. I think probably the biggest reason I got into sewing and why it became my hobby was actually because of the COVID-19 pandemic. Last March, when the pandemic had started, a lot of people were depleted of masks, and I've always dreamt of learning how to sew, and so I took it upon myself to buy a sewing machine and actually learn how to sew masks for those people that couldn't afford masks or that were just ran out of masks. I think personally I'm so interested in sewing mostly because growing up I'd always watch YouTube tutorials and watch videos of people upcycling their clothes or just making really awesome things with a sewing machine, and now that I'm an adult I really wanted to sew, and I just took it upon myself to buy myself a sewing machine and watch all those YouTube tutorials over again. I think what I've achieved most with my sewing skills is a sense of gratification. Now, I say this because I think it's absolutely mind-blowing to me that I can walk into a fabric store, grab a piece of fabric that is literally just a square of thread. I can cut it, I can iron it, I can mark it all up, and I can eventually sew it into something that I'm proud of. I want people to be able to buy my products from me and also feel my love and my hard work in my sewing. I have a couple of long-term goals, and most definitely I want to become more self-sufficient. I want to become confident enough with my skills that I can venture away from the YouTube tutorials and I can venture away from the written patterns. You know, I can think of something and I can just make it on my sewing machine and just have this product that I'm really, really proud of. Most definitely, I want to expand my social platforms, and I want my clients to be able to place orders efficiently through me, not just through text messages, but through any social platform such as a website, Instagram, Twitter, but mostly a website are my main goals. Your local small business or any small business in general will bring so much more to the table than a corporation or a big business will. You know, when a customer orders a product from me, I will literally examine every single piece of that product. I'll pull on the stitches, pull on the earpieces of the masks, pull on the zipper. I want to make sure that my customers are getting quality product from a local seamstress such as myself or a hobbyist such as myself. I want to make sure that my customers are getting the care that they deserve. You know, they're not spending $45 on a makeup bag that I made for it to fall apart the first time they put all their makeup and their goodies in there. It's gonna stay sturdy for years, and they know that they can come back to me because my products are quality. I just want to put out there for anyone who is second guessing themselves or reconsidering if they should pick up a hobby, you know, you can do anything that you put your mind to. I know that's such a cliche thing to say, but a year ago, I had absolutely no idea what a backstitch was, what a seam ripper was, or that you had to have a certain kind of scissors to cut fabric. You can do anything you put your mind to, and as a local business owner, we're here to support other people, whether you're a hobbyist or whether this is something that you want to pursue as a career.